Are you finished?
Actually, no. I happen to have a list of things here. Hop along, hobbly there. Is this bent or what?
Yeah, no, don't Thor it. Whatever you do before you turn it all the way. Either way, whichever way it is that it goes. Yeah, we gotta keep on this Is it recording?
Yeah, it's been recording for a while.
I legitimately forgot what.
That's why we hit record. So we might catch something. Yeah, I'll tell you about it. I want your live reaction. We're not rehearsing this.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the circumstances where this order was, how this order was made is what I'm talking about.
I ordered it on eBay. I ordered you another one, and then I asked you what else you liked, and I pulled it up, and then you got. I remember you kind of started hovering, and you wanted. Since we had recently lost quite a few, you wanted to really be involved in this process.
This is when we had lost quite a few, and this is like one of the.
I asked you how much would it cost, and you told me, and you was like, you better bump it to this.
Okay. All right, just making sure that you kind of, because I remember. I have a bad memory.
We actually won this one cheaper than we thought because it just didn't go that high.
Do you remember for how much?
Like $79, and we bid like $120. Remember that? Remember it was well below?
Yeah.
So that's a couple that that's why eBay's a good option if it's a good seller.
Sometimes it sucks.
Sometimes you lose it and you don't get it.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get it at the price you want to pay and not more. So if you're willing to wait a little bit, you can get it a little bit better deal than just overpaying.
So true. Preach it, sister. No?
Like sister to you?
Now.
Now.
This is not gonna work, is it?
I usually do it like this.
What's up, plant nerds? It's Rachel with Heart Shaped Leaves, and it's the weekend, so Casey's here with us, and we have plant mail. Now,
surprise.
I know we've gotten a lot of plant mail recently, but what you guys don't see is that we were ordering stuff on eBay a couple of weeks ago, and see, some things don't ship right away. Some things are delayed in their shipping.
That's true. That is true.
It's
I was just really interested in how you were gonna.
Sometimes things just take a while, and other things I don't know.
Sometimes you just order frequently, so you receive frequently.
Maybe that's true also.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's a really exciting one. This is a cool one. This is one that I've been eyeballing and oogling for quite some time, and I'm really excited about it. We got it, today's Saturday. We got it Saturday, and we ordered it. It's been a while now since we've ordered it. I think they printed the label.
We ordered it last weekend.
I think they printed a label and it sat for a while.
Saturday.
So, here we go.
Pull up who we got it from.
Yeah, pull up who we got it from, because they always want to know who we got it from. You know what I mean? I saw someone else opening up a package from Glass Box Tropicals, like what we got. And I can't remember which plant it was that we got from them. I think it was...
That last one was that tiger shark plant.
No. Nobody knows
this
about
is after that. This will happen after.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Time and space, baby. Time and space,
bro. Time and space.
We got this one from...
This is big. This is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be baby like the little Mariposa.
Can we send it back? Hang on a second. Okay, now you can go.
This is very important.
You love stuff like that, though.
It feels heavy.
Who did we get this from?
Okay, maybe not. Maybe it is little like I thought. Okay, it just felt really heavy. Let's get rid of the box.
Wide.
It's very wide. Okay. Are you gonna find it?
I've tried.
Also, you need to speak up.
What?
Yeah, you ain't never whispered.
Love Garden 2013.
Love Garden 2013 on eBay.
On eBay.
And this was an eBay purchase where, like I said, we had been bidding on quite a few things. We were losing quite a few things, and so.
Yes, we went over that more than once. I lost some important stuff.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying that's the reason.
Yeah, so we bid on this one, and what I did is I asked her for what is it worth, and let's put a little bit over that to make sure we win it, and then we got it for like 50% of what we bid on it. So we got it at a really good rate.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's got free chopsticks with it.
It's a melanochrysum crossed with a varicosum, and it's probably the most beautiful plant that I have in my collection right now. I had no idea it was going to come this freaking beautiful.
We've already got that.
We do not already have that. Okay, one of these leaves is very damaged. This plant looks super stressed out. I'm sure it was hot in the mail truck. I'm sure it was hot everywhere.
It had an extra day of shipping for whatever reason.
For whatever reason, so we've got a leaf.
Not the fault of the seller.
We've got a leaf right here that's not gonna make it, but we also have a leaf right here that's about to come out. Oh. It's a little brown on the tip, so we're gonna have to wait until the leaf after this before we get a really, really good leaf. But
the big leaf.
But the big leaf looks like it's going to make it though. It'll probably pick itself back up, and it'll think over life again. You know what I mean? It thought it was gonna die there for a minute in that box.
I said, I told you we shouldn't have left it boxed up overnight. We should have.
Whatever. I think you guys know that's total baloney. I would never leave a plant in a box overnight. Unless I forgot about it for some crazy reason.
Yeah,
but I would never do it on purpose. Anyway. I cannot believe that I almost told you to pass on this. Because I kind of felt bad, you know, and I don't know, we had made like one too many plant purchases that week, and I kind of felt bad, you know what I mean? So I was like, we don't need to worry about it. I swear to God, I was like, I don't think we need to worry about this one. That would have been the biggest mistake of my entire life if I would have told you to pass on this. Not my entire life. You know what I'm talking about. I'm very excited right now.
She's very excited.
You know what I'm saying? Look at this.
It is very pretty.
Oh, you can touch
For
the
a plant that looks
leaf.
a lot
You
like
can
ours.
touch this one.
Ooh.
Is it
feels
not?
like our other ones too.
Is it not gorgeous?
At this point, I'm yanking the chain.
I'm not even paying attention to you yanking my chain because it's so freaking beautiful. Look at it.
So we need a. Oh, you already have a pot out for it? Are you prepared?
Yes.
Whoa!
I know. Look at it fits.
Don't cut that part.
This is the plant that I got yesterday at Newmeyer's because I remember I told you that I knew that there was a plant
coming in. Get your potting soil?
No, let me go get it. Why don't you hold this plant? But let's talk about it before you hold it.
I know. Don't touch the leaves because I have a oily skin condition.
Okay. But for real though, because I only have one good photosynthesis producing leaf here. So you being cute does not supersede this plant's need to live. You understand? Now everybody thinks I'm a total.
She's just being clear.
Meaning.
Because she knows that I'm going to touch the big leaf.
I'm being very clear. Like you would with a toddler.
Let me have it.
With a Sharpie before you walk away.
Don't you just worry your little pretty little self about it.
Okay. Please. I know how it works.
I'm not touching it. I got that far away from it.
I thought you were just going to do me wrong like that. For all you OCD people, let me get rid of the tag.
I think this leaf's going to make it. I think it's just kind of dry now that I'm looking at it. I think it was looks like it's been cut.
No, remember how I told you sometimes they'll get deformed when they're coming out if they don't get enough humidity?
Yeah, I think
and this one's going to be deformed also. You can see some brown tips, but what's important when you order things like rare philodendrons or just philodendrons in general through the mail, that don't panic, because as long as you've got I would say one good leaf, but you don't even need that. You could lose every single leaf in transit and you can still have a beautiful plant at the end of the day.
I just touched the leaf, by the way.
Did you really?
Well, I held it up. I was showing the camera like that.
Okay,
and then
well, you're no longer allowed to touch
it wasn't even on purpose. I didn't even get full enjoyment out of that one.
You can't even be trusted. Normally, I think I would let... What, did he fart?
Oh, wait, Winston.
Oh my God, Winston! Ooh, what did he eat? I told everybody to stop giving him people food because of that crap. I gotta live my life. I can't be living my life around that crap.
Dang, Winston. We're in a small, like a 14 by 14 dining room type area. This used to be our dining room. Winston has cleared out the living room, which is the biggest room in our house, and he has cleared it out where you could not sit. And he always does it when usually does it when we're trying to eat. And you talk about
God, yes.
bad combination.
You want to turn your belly when you sit down.
You get some nice Thai food coming in. They ordered it and it delivered, and we're sitting there and we're all excited because we haven't eaten all day, and then we start eating that, and then you get that whiff.
Yeah, it'll really ruin your day.
It'll ruin your day. It'll definitely ruin your meal.
For sure. He's a jackass in that department. But it's not like he doesn't do
Other than his excessive snoring and extremely powerful farts, he's a wonderful dog.
Absolutely. So I think we're gonna have to do some rooting.
Oh, I remember that. It had just a very few roots in it. It was a cutting with just a few roots.
And it looks like we've got some aerial roots going on, but not enough really, I would say.
We knew that when we ordered it. I remember now.
Yeah, we just kind of forgot.
Yeah, so this is not the seller sending us the wrong item. We did agree to that, and that's probably why we got it a little bit cheaper too.
Yeah, so you have to hold on to this, and I'm gonna have to go get a vessel.
So
and a very special vessel too. I don't know what I'm.
So we're not putting that in dirt. We're putting it in water.
Yeah, that's my choice. I don't know what some other people might do, but I'm gonna stick it in water and see if I can get a lot bigger roots.
You couldn't put all that into dirt.
You sure could, but
it's just not enough.
I just would like to have some more.
You'd like to have all those.
I would like to have some more, personally. You know, it's all up to everybody's different.
So it went from don't dare touch it to hold this for me.
Well, the stem is one thing, and the leaves
I'm wallowing all over
another.
this plant now.
Is this bottle?
Where are these gonna go?
We could put those somewhere else.
Just want to leave them in it for now? You want to take them out?
Well, just see if the plastic will fit on top of it.
Doesn't go down very far.
But that's perfect. I think that's perfect.
No, because it's got a. If you cut a hole there and it goes to there, that's not enough from here to here.
Right. But we don't. Long. But it doesn't have to be this tall though. I can.
But if you cut it, it's going to be more narrow and it won't fit over the cut.
Oh.
Just put it in there and see what happens if you just lean it in there.
Jeez.
Cool. And we just filled it up.
Just fill it only to that point?
Yep. Just put a little more water in it and leave it right there and be careful with it. You know?
I just don't like the way it's leaning.
You can get you some string and kind of tie them all three together to where they hold together. I don't know. We could use the smaller top. That may tip over. And the air roots are going to get bent a little bit.
We're going to make it work. Oh, look. Babe, look at it in the frame. That's perfect. So all I did was I took this small, super small water vessel. It's sitting in it, and then I used just a piece of paper towel because it's really gentle and it's not gonna pull on it or anything. And I just propped it up to where that leaf can kind of, you know, sit at attention and not kind of be dragging and pulling on everything else and stressing it out. So I'm gonna fill up this water reservoir with some filtered water. And so this plant can start out as bougie as possible.
Absolutely.
And then we will do an update video on some of my philodendrons, and we'll show you the progress of this plant in particular, because it's going to take a while.
Give it a couple of weeks, probably.
For sure, to get some good roots going, but we'll get this sucker potted up.
That's right.
Absolutely. I don't know. I mean, philodendrons seem to root really fast. Some plants take forever.
Yeah, the one we were just pulling out, I forget what it's called, but we've been trying to root it for 2.5 months.
But these seem to root quite quickly because you saw how my Monstera albo has pushed out a super big aerial root, and I think it's going to be picking.
It's barely noticeable, but it's super big.
But it's about to push out another one too, so it just shows you they're just faster growing.
Its size is directly proportional to how intensely we watch it every day.
Ooh, and my Thai constellation is about to push out a complete. Well,
yeah,
this will be late because time and space.
We'll have to do an update on the philodendrons.
Yeah, we'll have to do an update. But anyways, don't paw on me, Peapot. God. But anyways,
so what's this called? Okay. So what'd you do? How did you pot that up?
I didn't pot it up. I put it in a water container. However, we are going to water propagate our melanochrysum.
Technically, it's already been propagated by water. So
I don't really think it has. I think this is a cutting.
If you're gonna be technical,
I'm gonna be technical about it. We all gonna get real technical around here because it ain't never been water propagated. Wrong. So moving on.
That's about as southern as she can sound right there.
Oh, I'm gonna cut all that out.
Oh no!
I don't want to be like that. That's super true. They've never told you that, have they?
Okay.
But anyways, yeah. So thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys for hanging out with us while we opened this super cool melanochrysum crossed with varicosum philodendron, and it's amazing, and I love it so much, and I cannot wait to get it back there under my light and watch some little roots grow through this transparent container, which is going to be super fun to watch it get bigger, and it may go ahead and push out this leaf also. I guess we will see you guys next time. I'm not sure what the next video will be after this, but you know, it'll be plant oriented. I think we can go ahead and say that for sure. Do you have anything that you would like to add about this purchase or this plant or how you're feeling today, or
not really?
You don't have any thoughts, or you want to show anybody what begonias are or anything like that?
See, if you look at this one, see how symmetrical the leaf is? You know it's not a begonia.
There you go. All right. Well, that's begonia talk with Casey for today.
I am the expert.
Anyways, thank you guys for coming, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye. Sometimes we get gook. We've been married for how long? We gotta be married before I can make a comment.
A little bit longer.
Give me that. Give me that water over there. Just tell them, hey, whatever comments I want. Day 1 of marriage. Boom. We signed the paperwork. I make the comments. That's what happens.
Obviously, you didn't read the fine print.
I did read the fine print. It
I have it in the relationship agreement per Sheldon's recommendation that I will not accept those type of complaints until year 4. Read it.
Well,
Go
you
back and
better
read it.
get ready because I got some complaints.